Hello Starseeds and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, be sure to subscribe to the channel. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back friend. So as you can tell from the title and the thumbnail, this video is for Cancers. Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. This is your end of end of the year, December reading. Okay, so we're gonna get right into it. Starting out, I really just want to say that it's a heavy completion. Like there's a battle. A battle has come to an end. Okay. For someone specifically, it's it was a custody battle. Dealing with like kids, like fighting for your rights for your kids. That's a very specific specific message for someone out there watching this. But for everyone else, it's just completion with this battle. And it very much could have been a legal battle here. We got the Hierophant and the Justice card and the completion card all lined up in one row. So that is just saying, like, look, this litigation, this legal battle, this going to court, this paperwork, this all of this stuff, it is finally over. It's finally done. Pack it up. You won, okay? You've definitely come out on the other side of the battle as well. And it's like it's a release. It's a woosah. You don't want to take all this burden on with you, because this is in the heart of your spread too. This 10 of Wands here. So it's like, okay, you're still carrying this load on you, but it's like, go ahead and release it, because at the end of the day, it's over. Okay, and even if you didn't win, you're still the process of going to court and waiting and dealing with all of that. It's like, look, it's balanced itself out. At the end of the day, justice has been served for the right purposes. Okay. Beside completion, we got the 4 of Wands. So this is just like happy home. This is another 4 is another number of completion, but also stability. So it's like, look, you're getting your ish together. Your home is going to be stable. Your home is going to be good. Like where you lay your head at night, and your family, your kids, you're good. Okay. At the end of the day, you're good. But definitely release that load off of you. And you're learning your lessons too. This 10 of Wands, and then here with this at the end of it, we got this 9 of Swords. It's like you're learning your lessons, and just look at how they're set up, like the way the people look in the cards. Sometimes we don't want to see things the way that we need to see it. We try to like, I don't want to deal with it. I don't want to see it like that. But no, Spirit is saying, like, no, look at it face on, look at it head on, and really learn the lesson that needed to be learned during this. Okay. We got the 7 of Cups here too, beside the 10 of Wands. This is really just trying to figure it out. A decision may need to be made. You may need to, as far as if you still want to deal with this person, or, deal with whatever litigation situation you decide to go through legally, or figuring out like what's your next step as well. I feel like that's part of it too. But at the end of the day, we got the King of Cups here, which is like, look, at the end of the day, you're going to take control over your life. You're going to take control over the situation and handle it as best as you can. Okay. Cancer is a very nurturing energy. It's a very like you're ruled by the moon. Like it's a very like motherly instinct type of situation. So it's like at the end of the day, with everything going on outside of you're still going to have your integrity intact. You're still going to be able to control the situation as best you can, and have the upper hand in the situation, if you get what I'm saying. But Spirit is really just saying, like, take the time to look at all aspects of the situation and learn what you need to learn from this, and definitely be happy with this 4 of Wands. It keeps taking me back to the 4 of Wands. It's like, be happy and rejoice in the fact that this shit is over. Like be happy that the back and forth is done with. I'm seeing like a lot of like going back and forth, a lot of like legal stuff, paperwork, things like that. And And it's like, just be glad that it's over, especially as we're closing out this year. You're not going into the new year with any BS. Okay, that's the overall thing, like, to take from this. Like, look, you're not going into the new year with any BS, but at the same time, a decision does need to be made, and it kind of probably needs to be made a little quickly, with it being beside that 10 of Wands. But overall, your head is on straight. Your head is on, you're with this King of Cups too. It's like, look, I have control. I have the power. I can control my emotions. I can control my voice and the things that I say, and my actions as well, the things that I do. So that's a big part of it too. It's really just having everything under control. Okay, not letting outside forces and outside energy steer you off track. So oracle message for Cancer. And here we go. Gemini just had this card too. Lost in space, needing direction. Okay, so this is part of it too. Like I said, with the 10 of Wands and the 9 of Swords, with the 7 of Cups, really having to make a decision and not really knowing what decision to be made. Okay, so you might just need a little assistance, a little help with, like, okay, where do I go from here? What's next? Things like that. So actually what I'm about to do is ask my cards for you. Which direction does Cancer need to go in? What's next for Cancer? What's next for Cancer? What direction does Cancer need to go in with this decision making? What's next for Cancer? What's next for Cancer? Okay. Six of Swords. Okay, moving on. Six of Swords. This is what's next for you. It's just the continuing movement. Okay, not so much a 10 of Wands movement with the load, but more so of a lighter movement with this Six of Swords. Okay, being vocal about the things that you want, being vocal about the direction that you're going into, and really just moving forward. Okay, with this four of Wands too, you may need to uproot and literally move into another space. Okay, another home, maybe another town, or whatever have you. But yeah, being lost can definitely be part of your environment. So if you feel like, you're in a place where you're not progressing, you're no longer, your city or your town or your home is no longer serving you, maybe going into this new year, you might need to make a big move. Okay, make a big move and really start over, for the sake of you, for the sake of your sanity. Okay, and just really to regroup and to find yourself and connect with yourself again. Okay, because what you just went through was very, like, troublesome, and it was very, like, hard and stern. Like, I'm feeling like really, like, I don't know, really, like, heavy energy from that. But as you progress and as you move on and as you try to figure things out, it's more so about the movement forward. Okay, it's definitely more about, like, okay, let's like move on from this and go into a new space. Okay, so I love that for y'all. That's pretty much it. Really just stay true to you. Stay true to you. Don't allow your emotions to get the best of you. Don't allow outside forces and things like that to see what you're going through on the outside. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's they're just kind of saying, like, put on a poker face for right now, and kind of, like, deal with your ish. I don't want to say deal with it alone, but more so, like, deal with it in secret or something like that. Like, I'm not understanding that part. But really, like, it's more so like, don't express too much of your feelings to too much people. Okay, make sure that you're keeping that intact. But overall, Spirit is like, you got your head on right. You just need a little direction. You need a little direction. But overall, you definitely know what you're doing, and how to take control over a situation. So I love that for y'all. But yeah, just continue to move forward, lighten the load, and just continue the movement forward. That's all I can say. So thank you, Cancer, so much for watching. If this video resonated with you, be sure to leave a like and a comment down below. Also share this video to all your social media platforms. Thank you guys. Bye.